and we're both pretty tired.
Oh yeah.
So how's your kitchen coming along?
Oh, it's finished. I finished painting the whole house. Well, the whole
Oh,
main floor yesterday.
really? Okay. The work is done.
Yeah.
There's some event happening here. Perform the longest wheelie on a motorcycle. Fuck off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I
love that
mean,
one.
I did the one where you have to speed and then dive out of your vehicle. And the longest distance that your body drags on the ground. That was interesting. Oh fuck! This truck came out of nowhere. Somebody's not paying attention at the wheel. I'm driving a hearse. It reminds me of the Ghostbusters vehicle. They should have that. You should be able to buy that in this game. So yeah, oh fuck off, Lamar. I'm quite a bit more tired than usual lately. I think it's because my brain is being drained trying to learn this machine.
Well, you're like Neo. You're downloading new information.
Yeah, it's like it's going all right. I just don't like being the new guy and not knowing. Like as a feeder, I know everything, and I can just
Yeah.
waltz through my job as a feeder. But as the new guy, everything's got to be perfect, and I'm solely the one responsible, whether things are good or bad, and I'm not moving fast enough. That's what I feel like. Like, oh, you're doing a good job. It's like, well, I just want to get back to where I feel like I'm able to coast, and right now I can't coast. I have to fucking struggle a little bit, and it brings on the anxiety. So it's not a great time right now. But I mean, when I was first running it, I was running at 8,000 an hour, which is not very fast. This little machine is meant to go fast, and there was a time where I believed I physically couldn't go faster than 8 grand, and now I'm up to 15 grand. So it's there's steps are being made in the right direction. It's just everybody always wants more, more, more. We go faster, faster,
Right.
faster. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, so I did. I watched the Eternals, and I liked it. I like the idea, the whole thing that they're all mechanical. And
Yeah.
that one scene, like I said, where that giant fucking huge red blue guy, you look up in the sky
The
and you can see it.
Celestial.
Yeah, you look up in the sky and you can see a face. It's like a massive giant that's bigger than the planet. Because I take the bus a lot, right? So every time I go
Yeah.
outside now, I look up and I'm like, fuck, can you imagine seeing that? You imagine seeing a fucking giant looking down at the planet? Kind of freaks me out. Oh, I got a car out here. There you are. The purple car was on fire.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm dead.
and there's a crash donkey.
Yeah, I'm trying to set everything on fire.
Perform. I can't get on the crash donkey. Son of a beach. Uh-oh. I just got blown up. You died. You died. I gotta get back there.
Fucking spawned all the way over here. Shut up.
Well, I'll try to get into the casino. Whoa! Juju24 flattened you. I just got run over. Speaking of cunts, I love that show, The Boys. I just can't believe how much I dig it, and how much you told me about it quite a while ago, and I thought, yeah, I'll watch it later maybe. And then now that I've gotten into it, I thought, how could I have waited this long to see it?
Yeah, I know. Did you
It's
actually
just
finish it?
I finished the first season. I'm at the point in the second season now where the Deep is trying to get back into the Seven, and
Yeah.
Butcher and the rest of the guys were driving a boat. They drove the boat through a fucking whale.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so upset about Luke." And what's his name? Homelander. He's quite a fucking prick.
Yeah.
He's a good character. He's a really interesting character. He's just supposed to be the
Well,
hero.
you
But
figure that's what Superman would be, like if he was actually like a bad guy.
yeah, like I mean, he's presented as a hero, but he does some seriously bad shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now where's the casino?
Like even the stuff on the plane and all that.
Yeah, like get the fuck back or I'll laser you. And he lets them all die. Or when he pushed his kid off the roof and the kid fell down, knocked him out. But he figured out that the kid did have the powers when he threatened his mother, and the kid got defensive and pushed the Homelander down. His eyes were red, and like, yeah, the kid does have it. Let me see where the fucking casino is from here. I'm just around the corner from you. I should have been able to figure that out, but I used the waypoint anyways. And now they realize Maeve is gay, and what else is happening? A-Train is having heart attacks, or may have a heart.
D-Train.
And what's his name? Homelander was sitting with that shapeshifter dude, that guy that can look like anybody, and he's looking like the Elizabeth Shue, but he can't do it for forever because he says it hurts, right? So they turned back into that fucking old fat guy, and I thought, oh, that's just so gross, man. After he shot lasers through her head because she lied about the baby. It's a fantastic show. Oh, there's my car. I'll be the guy in the plaid pants and the leather jacket.
Well, I'm in the casino already.
Okay, I just got
I'm by the door.
three tries to get in here.
I was just trying to see when something happens in The Boys. I don't know if it was in season 1 or season 2. With,
season 2
with the Deep.
Okay, the Deep.
Chick.
The Deep. As far as I know, he exposed himself to Starlight, and then there's a whole situation.
Yeah.
And then the church, and they said that you're being invited back to the Seven. But then Homelander told him, you just hang back and you do what I tell you, basically. So that's as far as I know with him. I think I've got 4 more episodes to go for season 2. Such a good fucking show. It's just so original, so well done. Excuse me. I'm just sort of staring at the casino. $9:30. 9. Oh, there you are. I'm right behind you. And you have a skull mask on.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. I just found it and like it was in my closet.
Really? Maybe I better check my closet, see what I got in there. Now that is a vehicle that I would like to win. I'm gonna go see if I can get my daily chips and then see if I can win a decent prize or not.
Alright.
Let's talk to this fucking Bielznich. Visitor bonus. So now I got 42,000 chips, and we'll see what happens at this wheel. Let us see what happens. Spin it. Spin it and win it. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully it's not a fucking dismal fucking t-shirt. Yep, it's clothing. Fuck's sakes, man. Black Intense logo sweater. Son of a beach.
I think it happened in season 1.
What happened in season 1?
No, when some chick was hooking up with the Deep.
Oh, it's some chick and she was like playing around with his gills.
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was very gross to watch that. I just kind of like cringy. But it's still good writing that they can make you have an emotional reaction like that. So that was, even though it was gross, it was well done. So there is my big fucking hurts. Uh-oh, you're murdering somebody.
Nice card, buddy.
Oh, that's you. I thought that was the guy that had the car. Uh-oh.
No, that's the guy that had the car.
That boy Drippy just picked me off. I think everybody here is asleep. Oh, he just fucking killed me again. As soon as I spawned, he got me again. Son of a beach. We might have to get aggressive and fucking murder him.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get him with my sniper here. Is he near you? Can you tell?
I can't really tell.
Because I'm back in front of the casino. It's daytime, and I'm gonna.
No, he's across the street.
Because there's a green somebody here. Let's see if I can get him.
The fuck, dude? He's on the street. He's not in the casino.
Oh. Because I'm gonna snipe his stupid ass.
I don't even see him.
Well, I can't get into his car. I'm gonna take the big fucking white boat. So apparently my sister is off work indefinitely because she was shoveling snow and she injured herself. She got a pinched nerve. And she's also had a sleep test done recently.
Oh, yeah?
And they said that she has... Oh, I just ran him over. Good for me. I just ran him over. During the sleep test, they said that she has 180 events every night.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she has to have that mask with the oxygen and everything. And now she's down to 5 events every night, which is much better, but still a concern. But I've been saying it for like forever because she smokes. She's always smoked heavily. And I know when she sleeps, she snores like you wouldn't believe, right? So she's...
Right.
I've always said she must be oxygen deprived during her sleep. And it turns out I'm correct because they said that sometimes she will stop sleeping for like a minute and a half. And you get any conscious adult, ask them to stop sleeping for a minute or stop breathing for a minute and a half. It'll be difficult, but she does it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I'm
to kill
getting
this.
shot by bikers.
I shot that dude that killed us, but now I've got what have I got? think I got cops after me now. Yep, there's cops. Oh, I'm dead. There we go. I'm dead.
Haha, we killed each other.
Oh, was that it? Here, I'm in the fucking middle of nowhere.
I'm in the definitely the middle of nowhere.
Oh, there you are. I'm across the bridge from you. I'm running. There, I see you. I see you. That's very strange that as soon as I pull the aim button, it aims right at you. Like I just bothers me.
Because you haven't joined my my clan.
Well, let's see if it can get me to figure that out very soon. So I did a video with Heath, and his headset wouldn't work, so I had to buy a new one for him. I bought the same one that I have, the Turtle Beach, the black and silver.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for it to be delivered to him. The one video that I did, I called it because him and I just pulled our tanks out and started killing everything. And he was able to answer yes and no questions with his tank, with the cannon. And I thought, that's a smart kid. But we'll see. We'll see when I go. Collision. We'll see
You
when we
want to
get
shoot
his.
this guy in the back?
Fuck, he got me. That boy Drippy, motherfucker. He got me 4 times. As soon as I aimed at him and shot, he killed me. Cock and balls. Now I gotta find you again. I'm in a fucking parking lot, in a slummy area.
This guy's making me waste out my fucking bullets.
And here we go. Let's see if I can see you. Okay, there you are. Alrighty, I'll be there in just a couple minutes. Get out of my road. I just passed a homeless guy holding a sign up.
Oh yeah?
That happens a lot in Oshawa. There's a lot of dudes near the like the Walmarts and grocery stores with the signs up, and they look able-bodied enough. I don't know what's going on. It reminds me of when I had the condo, and I got home one day and there was a pile of clothes in the hallway near my unit, and when I looked closer, I'm like, there's a fucking foot sticking out of there. There's a person in there. Holy. And fuck, my waypoint just evaporated. Anyways, I looked at the guy. I thought he looks young enough. He looks healthy enough that he should be working, but he's chosen the fucking the homeless life. Um, According to me, those guys they choose that. You know what I mean? Like when I lost my job in 2017, I just kept looking for new jobs.
Yeah.
I didn't just say, okay, I'm just gonna go hang out in a fucking street corner under a tree and just wait for life to finish itself. You know what I mean? Like these guys are, they choose it as far as I'm concerned. Standing out there with their fucking tattoos on their faces. Why does the fucking waypoint keep disappearing? Son of a bitch. I guess because you're moving.
Yeah, I'm in the casino now. So
Oh,
this guy
okay.
can stop fucking shooting at me.
Yeah, I'll join you in the casino because that's very annoying that the guy's doing that. I'll be there in a few minutes. So yeah, when the guy in the condo, the hotel, or pardon me, the hallway, um, someone finally called security on him, and he's like, "It's cold outside. Can I just stay here?" And they're like, "Nope, you don't own property here. You got to get the fuck out. This isn't a fucking a charity." You know what I mean? So they made him leave. It was January. It's fucking bitter cold, but it's like, well, you know, I kept getting jobs. I kept finding new jobs. And the job that I have now, it's a little more challenging than I'd like, but you just deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't just fucking sit there and go, oh, okay, I'm just gonna stay under the fucking trees and hope somebody gives me money for food and you know, like I don't know. Even at my worst, I wasn't even close to being like that. But some of these guys, they just go there. I guess they just give up.
Well, up here there's a lot of those gypsy ladies asking for money.
Really, gypsy ladies.
Yeah.
Those gypsy ladies will put a curse on you.
But you know what? I know. I look at everybody's shoes because a lot of them don't change their shoes, so they have nice looking shoes, and they're asking for money. And you know, if they got nice shoes, then they don't need the money.
Well, let's remember that scenario in Toronto. There was the shaky lady, the old lady that had the shaky hands, begging
Yeah.
for money. Apparently, she was raking in more than 60 grand a year, doing her thing.
Was that the one with the Mercedes?
I think that's what it was. She had a Mercedes also. She's out there just shamelessly fucking begging. And because she was old and little short female, that people would give her money. But like, I mean, that just puts a stain on all of those people now. You don't know who's fucking scamming what. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you're out there begging, go fuck yourself. I don't care what your situation is because there's enough of you that are scamming. You just want to get away with stuff for free. Even when I was married, the ex would just hand over money to these beggars. I'm like, don't be doing that because you don't know what. That's their thing. They get money all day, every day for free. You can't cater to it. Well, I've already got my chips and my shitty fucking clothing prize. Speaking of
Do you
shitty
want to
clothing,
try an LTS?
yeah, let's check that out. See if we can kill some people and make some money. But I'm also getting tired, so I don't know how long. Or two.
Maybe one round and that's it.
Yeah, maybe because I'm tired. You sound tired, and everybody here is.
Oh yeah, we went to Blue Mountain today.
Holy. Blue
It was
Mountain.
just like the walking around in the cold just like gets to you.
Yeah, it gets right into your soul.
Yeah.
So you got to go to bed and warm up.
Okay, so it should have sent you an invite.
Okay.
Oh, this one's called Hole.
Yeah, that's funny. That's the one when I first did it. Okay, I just joined you.
Fuck, I tried watching Royal Rumble last night.
Really?
They actually did it on a Saturday, yeah. I watched the women's Royal Rumble. It's fucking hard, painful to watch.
Why was it poorly done?
It's just their timing, like You know the guys that's like smooth, moving from one move to another.
Yeah,
These like the girls just like stop and like have to say something to each other and then
I've seen that before too. I've seen it. It's like you
set
guys
it
are
up. It's like
you don't move smoothly like the men do. The
no,
men, because the men are actually, it's like they're more than half fighting,
yeah,
and the women are like, oh, what do we do next? Sometimes sometimes they look good, and sometimes they look just fucking like they lose their. I've seen one execute some move, and it was botched, and the
yeah,
one on the bottom still reaches up and grabs him, and the one on the top still goes through with being taken over. It's like you guys fucked that up like royally. You know what I mean?
yeah. That was a lot last night. It's just like okay, they're gonna run into each other, then move one way to the other, and then they just stop, and then they have to like reset,
Yeah, yeah. It's
or like one hits the other, and you know one girl has to like stay in one spot because the other one forgot where she's supposed to go, and then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just it was
It,
bad.
it's hard to watch. Like I mean, like you look back at the old days, like Randy Savage, the Macho Man, versus
Yeah,
Ricky Steamboat. They basically choreographed that move, that whole wrestling match together. It was like an hour
yeah,
and a half match, and they wrote every fucking step down. Like I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna kick me in the face, and then you're
yeah,
gonna throw me over the top rope. And like they wrote it all down. They did it together, and it was one of the best matches of all time because
yeah.
it looked so well done and real. Like when you finally find okay, they're it's choreographed. It's not real wrestling. These guys are. It's just entertainment, which is fine with me. But when the females are botching it as much as they do, it kind of makes me think about management.
Oh, we're on different teams.
Oh, we're on different teams. I've got
Yeah.
some tall
Oh,
man looking woman beside me. I think it's like the name here is Gailey Struggles. So I think it's a dude dressed like a woman.
it was nice though because Ronda Rousey came back.
Oh, she did. Is she back
Yeah,
in? Was it just in
she's
one
back.
appearance, or she's back full time?
Well, she ended up winning it, the Rumble, so she's I guess going for the title.
Okay. Now, did Lita show up again? Because I heard she was going to show up.
Yeah, Lita showed up.
Okay.
She looks different.
Like she looked,
Like she's had a lot of work.
had a lot of work done.
Yeah. What truck do you usually use in this one?
Fire truck. I just ran over it, dude.
And I fell over already. Nice. Nice.
It's fucking Emerson, dude.
And I'm out.
He fell through the hole.
Nope, I got fucking pushed over because I rolled my truck at the beginning.
I'm just gonna,
And I'm dead.
did Trish Stratus show up as well?
No.
No, okay, because I heard she was going to make an appearance. Able to see the Rumble with this Fire Stick or no?
What's that?
Would I be able to watch the Royal Rumble with the Fire Stick or no?
Might be there, yeah.
Oh,
Just gotta search for it. It might be there today or tomorrow.
okay. I'm just speeding away because I'm.
Alright, so the big truck then is the one to take.
Yeah, I've got one. Can you see me? I've got the big, huge rectangle.
No, you're on a different team, so I can't watch you.
It was almost a head-on collision. Whoa, whoa. Just got, uh-oh. I think I'm going over.
Yeah, you keep breaking up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think it's digital. Like, I mean, there's nothing touching my mic. It's
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's just like it just breaks up.
like I can even hear it in my headset. It's like doing that. And I
Yeah.
thought I don't know what it is. It's whether it's my fucking feet are in the way. I don't know.
No. I don't know. Like it's. I know I had that too when I had the Bluetooth headset. But it comes and it goes. It's not like it's a constant thing.
It just sort of happens. I made a video that I had to delete it because I listened to it and it was happening so often. I thought this is garbage. It's got to go. So now I'm dead. I guess we're both just spectating until it's done.
Yeah. So you can just start playing Fortnite?
I should. My kid wants me to. And if you and Adriano are too, I gotta get into it.
Yeah, dude, our first game, the first one we started, we won.
That's good. Father and son conquered the match.
And I'm sure if there's 4 of us going, we can win that too.
Yeah, like if the 4 of us are working together, like 4 people at the same time, that's going to be
Yeah.
a significant force in the game. I just got to get my head around it. I've always kind of thought that the game was with their microtransactions was kind of like, highway robbery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll just get over myself and just play it.
Yeah, but I haven't bought anything. I'm playing with just the basic shit. And so is Adriano, and we won.
Yeah, like I mean, Heath has quite a lot of the skins. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
Right, and he's got the Alien, the Predator. He's got Batman, the Joker. He's got quite a few things, and I thought, okay, I'm going to start off with some random army guy. But I guess that's just the way it's going to be. You just play the game and win what you win. Because I said to Heath, I said, can you play it on your own without spending money and win stuff? And he goes, yeah. So his generation is all about now. But
Sure. Well, you know what? They see the streamers doing that.
yeah.
So they'll see the streamers but the streamers get all free shit.
Yeah. And there was one streamer that I watched. I forget what his name was, but I swear to God, he spent $10,000, 10,000 real dollars on GTA stuff.
Yeah.
Just to get it. Is like he got condos, bunkers, vehicles, weapons, everything. And I thought, that's a lot of fucking money. Like that's neurotic to spend 10 grand on a fucking video game.
Yeah.
But he did it. And the guy that did it, when I watched him as he was doing his thing, I was like, he's like super intense. Like he's fucking weird, like intense, bitter. You know what I mean? But there he is blowing 10 grand on a fucking game.
I know I can't do that. I feel bad fucking spending $40 on a season pass.
Yeah, like I mean, recently they had a sale on the PlayStation Store, and I bought a bunch of games because they're all like $5 each. Like I got a bunch of Resident Evils and quite a few other things, and I thought I feel mildly guilty for spending the money, but they're so cheap. You have to. Now I've got all these fucking games. It's a matter of when do I play? When do I make videos? You know what I mean? Sure, it'll happen soon. But like I said, since I've been learning this new machine, I just have not had the energy. I get home and I just oh fuck! Somebody kicked me out of my fucking vehicle. Son of a cunt! And I just get run over. Yeah. D-Maze flattened you. I've already been killed. Son of a bitch. But yeah, like I said, I can't be tired from piling paper and feeding, and still want to make a video. But when I get home after this fucking this Green Goblin, my brain is just off. I think should I make a video? No, I can't even talk. I can't even think.
Fuck, this is the first time I've been playing this game.
This
I'm actually going around in circles now, yeah.
The whole game, yeah. Yeah, like I said, there was the first time that I finally got shoved down the hole, and just to see that perspective of you're going over and how far the ground is below you, I was like, whoa, fuck, I got the willies. And then I got the same thing when I played, what one of my videos. I wanted to steal some. I wanted to try to steal somebody's their yacht, but you can't steal it. You can get on it. You can get on it, but you can't steal it. And you can steal their helicopter. But as far as stealing a yacht, which I think you should be able to steal anything because the game is called Grand Theft Auto. You should be able to steal anything. But some things you can't. And when I was out there on the water, I'm like, fuck, I would never do this in real life. I'd never be out here swimming in the fucking ocean like this. I'm just too chicken. Even the scene of the boys right before they drove a boat through the whale. There was all the fins of the whales or sharks or whatever coming after the guys in the boat. And I thought, you see, that's the thing. You don't just go out there on the water and say, oh, I'm on the water. It's another realm down there. There's other fucking creatures down there. You don't know what's going to come up and try to fucking eat you. You know what I mean? Like, I just, even you go out to the cottage, whatever, I'm going to go for a swim in the lake. It's like, no, thank you. Not even fucking maybe. Because, first of all, you get those fucking tall weeds that are under the water. And they touch your feet and you're like, nope, I don't care what that is. I don't want any part of it. And then you can you could get an eel. You could get a fucking, there's a thing out there called a snakehead. And it's basically impossible to kill it. You could hammer its fucking head, it'll still stay alive. You could try to freeze it, it'll still be alive. It's come over from all the international shipping. So now these creatures are up here. A snakehead. It's like a weird fucking eel that looks like a snake lizard thing. And they're aggressive. So, I mean, you go out for a swim now in the fucking lake, even up here in Ontario. I'm just going to go. Nope. You don't know what's going to be
trying to those fucking muskies.
Yeah. See that?
They're fucking massive.
They're big and they want to take a bite out of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. I think once we are done this round, I might have to shut her off because I've just got the warning from the roommate.
All right.
I'm making too much noise, even though I'm talking as quiet as I can. But earlier, like I mean, it's kind of hard to make this argument, but I said, like, you know, there's times that I'm trying to sleep and I hear stuff that I have to just sort of tolerate and deal with, right?
Yeah.
Like a little kid singing or a dog barking. It's like, okay, I'm trying to sleep. Now it's important, so. Oh well, I just have to work my way into buying my own property, which won't be happening in Toronto because it's too fucking expensive.
It won't be happening anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, there's condo projects coming up somewhere in Scarborough or even Pickering, and the condos are starting from the mid-250s, which is reasonable. Yeah. And I thought, okay, I can probably aim for something like that, but I mean, you look at the where I actually am is North York, and I work there, live there. Any property that's coming up here is probably at least $500,000 or more. It's like that's not even a fucking possibility.
Yeah.
Like even you guys, if you sell your house, you probably get a good chunk of change, so you guys can make moves. But someone like me starting off.
Yeah, but we have to move north. There's nothing. We can't afford anything here.
Yeah.
Plus, right now, like inventory is really low. So like the houses, they get sold, like ours, like a semi-detached, they get sold within a day or two, and they go into bidding wars now.
Yeah, it's become it's just unreal, the real estate, and even my parents, I think they're gonna sell the house, and they're told that they're probably gonna get $800,000 for the house.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, okay, now just look how crazy it is, because the house that they have, when they bought it for like 160, they're going to be able to sell it probably for 800,000, which is unfucking real. And then they're aiming at buying a house within the same kind of area, Oshawa, like a bungalow, right? Small house, small lot, for probably $400,000, and that's a good move for them. You know, they're gonna sell the house, get a smaller house because they're both older, and pocket probably 400 grand. And I thought that's fantastic, but that's not going to happen for the generations today. You know what I mean? You can't even get
No.
into the fucking real estate. You got to move to another part of the world or whatever. Because you watch those home shows on HGTV, whatever it is, and they talk like, what's that one? Love It or List It, or I think that's what it's called. Couple come on, and they want to sell a house and buy a new one, and they have a budget for renovations, and the houses that they sell are less than 500,000.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like Toronto's become insane with the fucking real estate. And there was some dude that I worked with, some fucking big fucking pig of a man. He bought a house in Toronto for $1 million, and he's this is the fucking guy who just tried to rob me again, son of a bitch. Anyways, this dude bought a house in Toronto for $1 million, and he was all like, gloating, right, proud of himself. And somebody else told me, he goes, I've driven past this house where he lives. It's a shack. It's a fucking shit shack. So don't be jealous. It's like he made a stupid decision. Spent all that money on a fucking house. I mean, it's just going over. Nope, I might be dead soon. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm going over. Son of a bitch. And I'm falling to the earth. I'm just gonna dive out of my vehicle.
Oh fuck! That one just
Son
got
of a
me.
bitch.
And now I'm flying. I jump out of the car so I die in impact.
Yeah, me too. I just did the same thing. And like, what they should do, because in reality, they should make you just, but you stay intact. Apparently, there's a lot of shit that they don't show in the movies that happens. Like when you get shot, right? Like what I've heard from certain people, that when you get shot, there's a thing called a beehive. They don't show it in movies because it's too grotesque. But when you get shot, you're wearing it's gross what happens to the human body. There's other facts like when you drown, depending on how long you're underwater, your body swells up, like your body absorbs the water, so you become like a fucking little porpoise.
Yeah, that I've seen.
Yeah,
I've seen that in a TV show, I think.
really, because I seen it in a site that just sort of came up, and I watched that video. What's his name? Some killer in Toronto. I can't remember his name right now. I'll probably think of it after we stop recording. Anyways, um, oh yeah, the Magnata video. Anyways, um, I forget what site it was, but it was all these horrific fucking videos, and I thought, I'm watching. You don't want to watch, but you can't go away. You know what I mean? Like, it was like I'm watching this dude do these things, and I thought, I really don't want to watch it. I don't want this stuff in my brain. So I just clicked away and never went back to that site. But I forgot how it's like bank.com. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that site, you go on there, you see some shit, you're like, it freaks people out, but the curiosity makes you look, and then you realize I don't want this shit in my brain, so you just stop going there. And that site fucked up my first computer. I think I bought a computer from CB, and
Yeah.
when like I just got knocked off. He's going down. The viewing of that site caused so much fucking havoc on the computer. I had to send it back to him for him to fix it, and he goes, "Don't go there again." I said, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to go there again." But when I was there, I'd seen some fucking seriously weird shit. Like the way it looked to me is like you click on a title, and then you get what you get after you click on it, right? You don't see it until you click on it.
Yeah.
And there was one title that was called "Human Soup." I thought, what the fuck am I going to see? And there was a dude that was in a motorcycle fully one-piece leather outfit. And I guess he hit the wall. He hit a barrier on the highway so hard that it fractured everything. And there was no rigidity left in his body. It was just like fucking loose. You know what I mean? Like every bone in his body was shattered. So it looked like a human body suit that was all liquidy looking, and the guy was still inside it. And I thought, that is just fucking horrific. Just think of the shit that happens that's out there that they don't, like. I mean, I heard on the 401 here in Toronto, there was a guy and a girl on a motorbike, and the cops were after them. And the guy, I think they stopped him, and I think he took off faster than she could react. So she fell off, and then she got hit by a fucking 18-wheeler, and it broke her into pieces.
Fuck.
Like, that is some freaky fucking shit, man. Like, that's a human actually experienced that. She died by being hit so hard that her body broke into pieces. Fucking nightmare. I remember that thing that you sent me on Instagram of the guy that got mauled by the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it bit like most of his face off, and the guy was still alive. Like, I mean, oh god damn. Oh my god.
See, but then, like, you don't know if you actually feel pain by then, or if, like, the adrenaline's so much that you don't feel anything anymore.
Well, that's what I mean. Like certain injuries that are so severe, apparently your body produces endorphins, which is basically a natural painkiller. So you could have some injury like that and be like conscious and aware and not be traumatized because your brain has found a way to block the pain.
Yeah.
It's freaky what the human body can and cannot do. Like being sleep deprived. When you're in such a deep sleep that you're at risk of your heart stopping or stop breathing or whatever, your body will sort of give you adrenaline or stuff like that to make sure that you don't stop breathing or your heart. You know what I mean? Like your body does things like that. Like you wake up and suddenly, oh, I gotta pee. Like that, your body did that to make sure that you wake up and be alive.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That dude landed on his wheels. He didn't die. He's still driving around.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
D-Maze. I just got in contact with Jay Roach again. He's added me on the PlayStation here, so I've got him here. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I think he might have had 30 grand. That's not bad.
We got 10.
I think he might have had like oh, he's like, add me. All right, sure, I'll add you. And my phone just gave me. I think that's the landlady. I might have to shut her off now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, dude, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, man.
It's Ditch Caker and LPG signing off. We'll see you soon. Okay.